Hi everyone, welcome to today's tutorial, and in this video I will be showing you how you can make these 5 really simple icons. Right, so apart from illustrations you can design these icons as well and then later on use them for whatever purpose you want to use them for. Right, so be it your Instagram highlight story or you're just trying to make or you just want to practice with different shapes, you can do that as well. Right, so first what we're going to do is to create a new document. To do that, when you first open Adobe Illustrator, you will see this option at the side to create a new document, and when you click on that you will see this box pop up. For this video, I will be using this A4 size document which is 210 millimeters by 297 millimeters. I let the orientation be portrait, and over here I will give the name of the document called icons. Okay, so before I begin, I would also like to make sure that I'm in the right window, which is I am in this Essentials Classics options right here. So this will enable me to see all these tools right here on my screen. Okay, so the first icon that I will be creating is this heart. Right, so let's get back, and I will be using this ellipse tool right here from this shape tool. I'll delete the fill for now and I'll click on my document once, and I'll give the dimensions of the width and the height over here. So since it's millimeters, I'll make it 40 mm by 40 mm, like that. Okay, I'll bring it over here. While this circle is still selected, I'll click on this, click on Alt, and then just drag my circle onto this other side like that to make another copy. Right, so now to make the bottom part of it, I will be using this pen tool, and I will just make an anchor point about here. Bring it down like that and bring it back up over here. Click on escape to get rid of the pen tool, like that. And now I'll just zoom in. I just want to get rid of some lines. Right, I'll select all of this and go to the shape builder tool. So notice that the shape builder tool recognizes these 3 different shapes. Right, so I'll click on Alt and the plus sign changes to minus. I'll just get rid of this line right here and this line. So when you do that, this line and these parts are all different now. Right, so I want to join all of them. So I'll select this one, this curve, and this other curve as well, and I'll just choose this join tool and just drag my mouse over like that. Right, so now you can see this is joined successfully. Similarly, I'll select this again and select this bottom part like that. Go back to the join tool and just join it from here. I'll do the same thing on the other side as well, just to be safe, like that. So once that's done, I'll select the heart and fill it in with red. And I'll also remove the stroke like that. And there you go. Our first icon is ready. I'll just select this and then just make this a little smaller by clicking on Shift and Alt and then just dragging it like that over here. And now for the second one is this magnifying glass. Right, Okay, so I'll again remove the fill, come back to the stroke to be black. I'll go back to the ellipse tool, click on my document once, and this 40 comes up like that. Now I just want to make us another smaller circle inside this bigger circle we just made. Right, to do that, while this circle is still selected, we go to Object, Path, and Offset Path. So by default, you can see a certain number comes up in the offset section right here. So I selected B minus 5 mm, and if we click on preview, you can see automatically a smaller circle is formed like that, and I click on OK. There it is. I'll just bring this, select these two and bring it over here. And now for this handle right here. Okay. I'll go back to the shape tool, select the rectangle and just make a really thin handle like that. I'll also color the handle to be black for now. Nope, I do not do that. So I'll rotate this a little like that and just bring it over here. I'll select all of this and I just want to fill this circle with black again. I'll go to the shape builder tool, and since the last fill we used was black, so automatically the black fill comes up, and I'll just fill this inside portion with black as well and let it be like that. The last thing I just want to do is that I just want to round off the edges of these two anchor points right here, right? I'll go back to the direct selection tool, select one anchor point, click on shift to select the other anchor point and just round it off like that. So our second icon is also ready. And now let's make this location, this icon right here. To do that, I'll go back to the ellipse tool. I do not require the fill as of now. Select, just tap on my document and this box pops up. I let it be 40 for now. And this time I'll choose the star tool again. So if we click and drag our mouse, you might see this star shape like this. But if you want to create a triangle, to do that while you're still holding on to your shape like that and you do not let go, just click on the down arrow key once, twice to create a triangle like that. So let's just drag this over here on overlapping our circle a little bit. Select all of them and I'll zoom in. Go back to the shape builder tool and deselect the lines that we do not require by clicking on Alt like that. So once that's done, let's also join these two shapes together by using the join tool like this. And once again like this. Like that. And go back to the ellipse tool again. Click on this. Now instead of 40, let's just give it another number, 20 by 20, to create a smaller circle. Yeah, that's too big. Let's make it 10 by 10 like that, and just bring it here on the middle like that. So our third icon is also ready. So we can also resize this to make it a little bigger like that. I'll place it over here. So the next one being this ice cream scoop, this in a bowl like that. So to do that, we'll go back to the ellipse tool. Just click and drag the mouse to make an ellipse. I'll use the line tool to make one line going across the circle, and probably for the stand I'll just make a line going like this and one going across like that. So once that's done, we can just select these two shapes, go back to the shape builder tool and delete the items that we do not need. To do that, do not forget to click on Alt while you are deleting. Right, like this, and done. So you might see that there is an extra line as well. You can get rid of that, and it's done. And just make sure that this stand is centrally aligned. So we'll go to the align panel and say centrally aligned. Yep, that's a lot better now. Now for the ice cream scoops, right? I'll zoom in on this. Click and drag to make one. And while it's still selected, by clicking on Alt, I'll make another copy and a third copy about like that. I'll select the three circles. No, wait. Yeah, I need to also just make a line going across like this, and just select these shapes. Go to the shape builder tool and deselect the things that we do not need. Right, so like I don't need that, don't need this, wait, whoops. This, and this, like that. Do not want that, and just place this in the middle of our bowl, and just make one small line like that for the spoon, like that. And now for the last icon is this play and pause button right here. Right, go to the ellipse tool again, click on this, and let's give this 45 by 45. Right, nope, like that. And we need one triangle at the middle of the circle, right? So we'll go back to the star tool again and just click and drag in the middle of our circle like that, and then just rotate this like this. Select the circle again, go back to the align tool to make it centrally aligned like that. You can also move this tad bit, move this around a little bit more like that. So there you go. We've made 5 really simple icons. So let's also go ahead and save this. To do that, we go to File, Save As, and by default, a file name will be icons and the Save As type will be an Adobe Illustrator file. So I highly recommend that we save a file in this format so that if I have to make any further changes, I can easily access my Adobe Illustrator file and then just click on Save and OK. And there you go. Our icons document has successfully been saved. So now that we've come to the end of this tutorial, I hope you found this video to be useful, and you can see how easy it is to make such simple icons just by using the line, the shape builder tool, and the shape tool. So with a little bit more practice, you can go ahead and further make more icons for practice, and soon you will become an expert in making icons a lot more faster that way. So thank you for watching and keep practicing.